Hi guys, it's Bunny and welcome to today's video and welcome to another WWE reaction. For today, I will be reacting to what made Roman Reigns the biggest star in wrestling, and this video is by Wrestling Flashback. So let's go and check it out.
1, 2, is this on?
When Roman Reigns returned in the summer of 2020, it marked a new era for the character, one which fans had been begging to see for quite some time, as Reigns would embark on the greatest run of his career to date. For this video, we'll highlight the very best of Roman's run as the head of the table. We'll break down what it meant to become the tribal chief of his Samoan dynasty, and how it created one of the great wrestling storylines. We'll study Roman's character and what this meant for everyone else. Today, we look at what made Roman Reigns' bloodline run so iconic. Before we take a deep dive into the tribal chief and the bloodline, let's first cover the association that kicked things off. When Roman alive, Heyman played a key role in getting Reigns over as a heel. The main theme when it comes to this version of Reigns is loyalty, something Heyman epitomized as the wise man and special counsel for Roman.
Pointing your accusatory fingers at me for corrupting
It's really good.
It's him corrupting
Paul demonstrated his loyalty in many ways, not just from the way he spoke and offered wisdom to Reigns, but through the little things Heyman did, from the way he held the title, to his expert pass of the microphone.
energy is powerful.
True. Such a great add-on.
On the phone.
Every time he calls him.
Roman Reigns.
As if he could hear.
To his brilliant facial expressions in the background of promos or during matches.
I am gonna be the one to take him down! A remorseless Roman Reigns.
Oh my god, his face. I love his facial expressions, they're amazing. Real comedic. Such a good actor. Belongs to theater. Oh, this must be hard. Yeah.
Despite not being the main focus of the scene, Heyman was always reacting.
Yeah. I love his reactions. Look at him in the background. Look at his face.
It was clear
As
Paul
if
was
he could do
absolutely
something.
worshipped by the tribal chief, but Heyman's ultimate test of loyalty came during Reigns' rivalry with Brock Lesnar. Paul had been by Brock's side for so long, including the numerous times Lesnar previously stood across the ring from Reigns. Heyman had to betray Rock to prove he was fully committed to Roman and the bloodline.
Live television every Friday night.
Biggest betrayal. Manager betrayal.
If Brock Lesnar fears you, I'm under the
Besides
impression
Elizabeth.
he wouldn't dare show up at Extreme Rules. Not that Brock Lesnar is Roman Reigns. I mean, you beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. This is when Brock Lesnar usually takes
He's
6 to 9
trying to
months
pull
off
his
and
head
leaves
out of
everybody else
poop.
hanging, which is a life that you rescued me from, my tribal chief. Which is why I love you, my tribal chief.
Oh my god. He's that sleazy guy in the movies, you know, like, don't get me wrong, I have huge respect for Paul, I love him, but like, you know, in these movies when you have like this one guy who is like literally sleazing his way to the king and kissing his feet and whatnot just to get his way, that's how it feels like the character he's playing.
While Paul previously portrayed himself as the advocate and hype man for previous clients, with Reigns it was different, since Heyman had history with the family going back years. On TV, Paul and Brock's pairing was always portrayed as a business association. Heyman had double-crossed Lesnar before, after all, but with the wise man and the tribal chief, it goes beyond just business. You can tell how much respect and admiration Paul has for Roman and the family, demonstrating the type of loyalty that is rewarded for generations to come.
What's Paul's nationality?
I am the wise man.
Who's the main event around here?
I am the one.
Roman Reigns. Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief. Who is the tribal chief? You are my tribal chief.
Do I gotta open my own doors now?
No, my apologies, my tribal chief.
Wise man,
Yes, my tribal chief.
is it not WrestleMania season?
It is WrestleMania season, my tribal chief. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
My tribal chief.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. The head of the table, the tribal chief, in God mode himself. When it comes to Sami Zayn It's better to have him in the castle, pissing out, than out of the castle, pissing in.
I love you, wise man,
That's good. That's good.
and I thank you for your honesty.
This version of Roman Reigns was exemplified by the way he treated and spoke to others. Roman's character was tired of being humble. It was head and shoulders above the rest. He wanted to be treated and told as such, but Reigns also wanted to tell this to everyone else. This allowed Reigns to find his voice and tap into a promo style that just wasn't possible due to the way he was booked before.
When you prep at a 12, the 10 comes easy. You understand my position, Jimmy?
I love how he's like,
Doesn't matter anyways.
Jimmy, I'm Jay. It doesn't matter. Oh. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Disrespectful.
Excuse me, Roman, I'd like to get a word with you.
I bet you would.
Funny, I'm funny to you.
Wait, that looks like a movie. What is that?
And I whoop Brock Lesnar so
Like a
bad
tribal
he's tweeting
clown.
now. Good God. You can't be running around here for 2 years in your wife's clothes and say you're the guy. Starts of the end.
His mic broke.
Mic to work.
Oh no!
On vacation, SmackDown
I love how that
sucks.
definitely was not
It's almost as
scripted.
bad as Raw.
As the head of the table, he was free to roast and talk down to people with great effect.
And what?
True.
Cosplay a redneck version of my cousin? What happened? You ran away, you started a company and a promotion that you couldn't get over in. Your daddy's not here anymore.
Oh, that's so mean. Always going on the
A big
fam.
dumb
Even though he's
farmer,
like
huh?
all
You
about
just sign
family.
it without even reading it. What's wrong with you, man?
It was especially interesting
True.
to see Roman lose his cool, whether by scolding and bossing others around or through unleashing anger.
Do you think you're me? Do you think you're me? Do you think you're me? Do you want to be me? Do you want to be the tribal chief? This ring is yours when you're with the bloodline. Otherwise, go and do jackass shit. I'm going to make it personal. Because it's always been personal. What you do, this is the respect you show me.
Stop screaming!
Solo!
Whoa!
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
Chill, chill. That was like 0 to
You're
100.
the wise man when I say you're the wise man. I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance. This is what the bloodline does. Runs this business.
Mommy! I'm scared.
No, it's I want it. It's mine. This whole industry, this whole business runs
that Gollum?
off of me.
The tribal chief's trash talk didn't even
Mine.
stop when the bell rang. Roman took full advantage of there being no fans in attendance during 2020 and 2021. Reigns talked us through the match. It added such a unique element to his presentation. It helped further get him over as a heel while greatly adding to the story being told.
And he does again.
No wonder he was on top for so long. He's such a talent.
Oh, it's Papa's up there. Got a lot of responsibility. Get your ass down there, boy. When I got it, you don't get out. You feel me? This my script right here. Oh yeah, that's DB style. Yeah, that's DB style.
He's like literally talking to us.
Come out there and smack your faces, you understand me?
Oh my god.
He deserves this. Let go of me, man. He won't allow me to let go. He won't allow me. Let go.
Ah, yeah, get that Logan guy. Get him good. I'm gonna remove this titles because it's extra big. Yeah, dude.
Executives, Hollywood, I apologize, but I'm gonna hurt this man.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be
Oh my god, he destroyed Drew.
right there. That's Randy Orton. There's that little back, Randy. That's what you get.
There's that little man.
England's the worst, the dumbest place of all time. Bunch of idiots.
Roman's matches with Jey Uso were
love how he
storytelling
said it,
masterpieces.
like,
for this
genuine,
reason.
you know,
The
like, he
incredible
really
character
means
work
it.
and sheer emotion portrayed was pure cinema.
You brought the
Yeah, it is though. Like I'm watching a movie. He's really talented, dude. What the hell? I never saw him in a movie
Tell the
though.
whole world that I am the head of the table, the tribal chief, the boss. I'll grab that lady's left slipper over there and slap you across the head, so Let's go fix everything Jay messed up. Come on. Let's go.
Another way Roman's character work greatly improved was through his facial expressions. There were times
yeah.
when he showed intense emotion like we just saw, but most of the time, it was those slight gradual changes in expression that really told the story. Reigns could say a lot without over-emoting.
I don't give a damn what the tribal chief say.
Oh,
Just
how
look at the
dare
different
you.
ways he reacted to being
Oh,
cut off by wrestlers' entrance music. Roman's face told us exactly what he thought of the person interrupting him and the threat they posed.
yeah.
A-Town.
I love it. It's like expression like, who the F are you? And why would you interrupt someone as important as me? You know, like the entitlement. I love it.
You think you know me?
Oh, here is a bit like mad. He's like, what the hell? Dude, I wish I was watching when Edge was in it. I hope next year we see more of John Cena.
Not so fast.
We all want to go big.
Wait a minute. It's the brand new WWE
Not impressed. It's so cute. No, 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 no.
It can't be.
But not again. Oh, this clown, not again. Just kidding. I love Seth.
Look at this.
Reigns also used a number of catchphrases and taglines to build his heel character's identity. The signature finger to the sky told us Reigns and the bloodline were the ones, while everyone else were the twos, as they like to put it.
We the ones, right? Yeah, we the ones.
I grew up with this sign. Yeah.
Cause you the twos and we the ones.
Then as soon as Roman got on the mic, he demanded everyone acknowledge him as the tribal chief.
Then acknowledge your tribal chief.
This is the best.
Fall in line.
Acknowledge me, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
My God, how can he like pull that out?
People, these are all my people.
That's what she
because
said.
they acknowledge me. Hollywood. Acknowledge me.
Yeah.
Miami. Acknowledge me. New Orleans. Acknowledge me.
I love it.
The whole world can acknowledge me. You there, sitting at home.
You want me to? Me?
Acknowledge
I acknowledge you.
me.
This is the best. He's strong.
Acknowledge me.
I
In his
acknowledge
promos, Roman
you.
spoke
Oh my
about
God, that
the
was
island
really
of
cool.
relevancy, the idea that the bloodline are the ones with the gold, the be-all and end-all of the industry, and the perfect representation of their Samoan island family heritage, of which the tribal chief rules over.
I'm the tribal chief around here, the head of the
Hell
chief.
yeah.
Suplex City doesn't exist. This is the island of relevancy.
Roman also placed himself on a pedestal much higher than his opponents, greatness on a different level that he referred to as God mode.
I'm the last needle mover because I am
Stop it.
constantly operating at God mode.
Reigns was the needle
Okay.
mover that smashed everyone put in his way, something he made sure to tell us.
I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna stack you. I'm gonna pin you. I'm gonna smash them. I'm gonna stack them.
Oh.
I'm gonna pin them 1, 2, 3. So the whole world, I say, smash them, stack them, pin them 1, 2, 3. If y'all keep whatting me, I'm gonna smash all of y'all like I would smash Steve Austin. Tonight's the first night that I get to see Brock Lesnar face to face since I smashed him in Madison Square Garden. I'm your tribal chief. I'm the head of the table because I smashed everyone.
Let's now look at those who Roman smashed on the way to his record-breaking
Hey, no, not everyone.
multi-year world title reign. It all started when Reigns first returned in the summer of 2020, where Roman won the Universal title. Reigns saw off the likes of Daniel Bryan and Edge before encountering his old rival John Cena. This would be a real test to see how much better this version of Roman Reigns truly was. Roman may have defeated Cena in their previous clash in the ring, but John absolutely destroyed Reigns on the microphone.
I blame you. I'm still here because you can't do your job.
This time round, however, Roman was on a mission to verbally punish Cena.
It's like missionary position every single night. 20 plus years of missionary might have been good enough.
How does he know?
But it wasn't good enough for Nikki Bella.
Oh, yoy. How does he know?
Cena's not in the ring.
They're calling Cena.
We've already seen
He will
Mr.
be.
Missionary tonight. Did John Cena write that promo for you, huh? Are you gonna say the same stuff?
Reigns proved how far he'd come by putting down Cena.
Roman Reigns with a spear. And just like that, Roman Reigns will retain.
But there would be yet another old adversary next on the horizon. Roman and Brock Lesnar
Not
had traded a
anymore.
number of wins in their previous encounters, but this time it was
sad,
completely
though.
one-sided.
I think this
With
is
the help
really
of the wise
good.
man Heyman, Reigns buried Brock once and for all, to the point where now Roman also held the WWE title, becoming the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. It was an old friend that really put Reigns' entire story arc into perspective. When Seth Rollins turned on Roman and the Shield in 2014, it set something off in Roman that ultimately manifested into the character he became today.
But I'll never forgive you for what you did to us. I hate you.
Reigns never wanted to be betrayed like this again, so he demanded unquestioned loyalty from the bloodline. Rollins used this against Reigns, as well as the fact Roman had never beaten Seth when there was a title on the line, something that still hadn't changed after
really?
this feud.
They still have what? I didn't expect that. Why does Seth not use that in any of the promos? Like, hey, yo, bro, you never got a title from me. I dare you or something. Like, never. That's crazy.
Rollins didn't leave with the championship due to the DQ decision, but he did win the mental game. Fans would have been happy to see Roman's title reign end against any of the next 3 challengers. However, the story being told did not call for this to happen. The likes of Cody Rhodes couldn't finish his story until Roman Reigns and the Bloodline finished theirs. The Bloodline story was
Civil
the
War, it
heartbeat of
literally
WWE
feels like
programming
it,
for
man.
years. The Anoa'i family had stood side by side many times before in wrestling, but never were they together in such a dominant faction like this.
Not anymore.
Steeped and built off the back of their storied family lineage. To understand how the group and its run brought Reigns to the next level, we need to tap into the true lore of the story.
Now I'm scared. Imagine in WrestleMania, all of them are there. The Rock is even there, every single member, and then Jey Uso betrays Seth and Cody. Oh my god! And then he joins them again. I would die.
The Bloodline celebrates the legacy passed down from the High Chief Peter Maivia to the current head of the table and Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. During his previous run, Reigns struggled to be accepted by the audience, but now as the head of the table, he demanded to be accepted, validated, and acknowledged. Even if it meant running through his cousins, the Usos, Roman essentially beat them to the point where they had to acknowledge him. Reigns continued to manipulate, corrupt, and tyrannize Jimmy and Jey past the point of submission. You could say it was an example of, if you can't beat them, join them, or Stockholm Syndrome, but it's a lot more complex than that given the family ties. Not only this, but the subsequent success the Usos achieved from being paired with Roman spoke volumes. Their stock as a team was higher than ever, plus the feud with Reigns had proven Jey as a single star, while for Roman, the Usos and later their brother Solo Sikoa was a pivotal insurance policy. Their interference in matches, especially Solo's, was what allowed Reigns to hold both belts for so long.
Wait, turn around, Brock, turn around! The Usos! Super kick! As soon as we heard those rules, that there was no rules, we knew the Bloodline was going to do something. Solo! Not like this!
Sami Zayn's association with the Bloodline brought out a different side to Roman. Up to this point, Reigns had been a brutal heel, so to see him smile and welcome the presence of Sami made for great TV.
You are the biggest 2 of them all, my dog.
Doing a little dance. He can't.
What's the dance you do?
That's I'm in his head doing the dance. Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
I love this though. This is so like
Jimmy!
He just hasn't been very oozy.
so out of place, but it's so it's so. Oh my God, Sammy, what did you just say?
Uzi?
It was interesting seeing how
I
other
love
members reacted
it.
to Zayn, especially Jey.
Yeah. So out of place, but fits perfectly.
Yeet.
Like it's a ginger guy.
Reigns
Like,
had backed and
how can he
emotionally
fit
scarred the
there?
Usos to ensure they were loyal and acknowledged
I love
him
it.
as the
I
head of
love
their
this so
family.
much.
The complete opposite.
It's
of
like
how Sami-
literally the idea of Sami Zayn joining them, it's just letting you know that family is not something like you have family that you are born in, but you can create your own family as well. And it doesn't matter how you look like, what color you are, because underneath all of it, we all bleed the same color. And that's the thing, like that's the idea of it. And I really loved it because it's an idea of belonging.
He got in with the group.
I mean,
Zayn
it
still
went
had to prove
bad
himself
at the end,
multiple
but
times,
you know,
seeing him
while
get
it
so
lasted,
chummy
it
with
was good.
Jimmy and Roman
I
only
guess
made
though.
Jay jealous.
I don't know because I wasn't watching back then. Popcorn.
It was
He
this
already
battle
has
for
his own
acceptance
popcorn.
that made Sami so endearing to the audience. He was so funny and entertaining. He was becoming one of WWE's most popular babyfaces.
Yeah.
Zayn was on the cusp of being considered family.
Spear. Yeet. Guillotine.
Yeet. That's right.
But he was only ever one mistake away from being admonished by Reigns.
Yeah,
To go
that's
from
a problem.
honorary
Like,
Usos to Sami
Reigns never
Uso,
really accepted
Zayn had
him.
to destroy his former best friend Kevin Owens.
That's
But
how I
this was
feel
where
like.
Sami realized where his true allegiance lied, and that
Yeah.
wasn't with Roman and the bloodline.
Yeah. He tried so hard to belong, but it was so difficult for him, and he realized that
The
it's not
fans
that
got what
way.
they wanted, seeing
A
Zayn stand up
betrayal.
for himself and challenge Reigns for
Yeah.
the undisputed title. Sami
So
came
mean.
up short. His loyalty was
I mean, of
forgotten
course,
by
Sami's not
Roman and
as
Jimmy,
strong
but
as
not
Roman.
by Jay. Jay was won over by Zayn after realizing all Sami had done for the group, and this once again formed cracks between both
Yeah,
Jay
we know
and
this
Jimmy's
story.
relationship with Roman until the inevitable occurred.
Which actually brings me to the question. I'm sorry that I'm pausing in the middle of this, but where is Sami's role in this Cody story? Shouldn't he be like one of the first to be like joining Cody and giving him a hand and helping him out? Not only Jay. Something is missing here. Maybe there was something in between that I missed.
And I'm out too.
Oh, and he was like
Jay
smiling.
had shown us he could stand on his own in the past. Could he now do it by defeating Roman to take Reigns' place as the tribal chief?
Oy, oy, oy.
Believe in miracles. Cover by Jay.
Free. Woo!
His twin Jimmy would stand in the way of this,
And I
so he
can't
could
wait for
protect Jay from
WrestleMania.
ever becoming like Roman.
I would never be able to live, Uso, if I let you and watch you become an egotistical ass like Roman Reigns.
Jimmy and
Oh,
Jay
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
immediately acknowledge the tribal chief. Their brother Solo, on the other hand, had shown nothing but unwavering loyalty
100%.
towards Reigns, the type of which
100%.
Roman was seeking and
Like this.
demanded from the very beginning.
The elders
Which is really bad.
may have sent you, but you
This is good for Romans, but it's really bad for the rest of the world.
answer to me now.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
Enter Solo Sikoa,
This is the first time I hear him
someone who,
speak.
like with Paul Heyman, passed his ultimate test. It's why Solo is perhaps the true heir to the tribal chief throne.
The next tribal heir, Jimmy, join me in congratulating Solo.
But this
Woo!
remains to be seen, as the bloodline story continues to be told.
Yeah.
I
This is
acknowledge
awesome.
you as my tribal
Ah!
chief.
I want this. I love that I'm like
A
caught
story of
up.
tradition, family, and loyalty. To close things, we want to take you back to the two things the tribal chief said during his first singles run. And that's because of how much different these lines hit at this point in time.
Why would I want to lessen myself, my legacy, my bloodline to be the next John Cena when I can be the one and only Roman Reigns?
Yeah,
I take
always
my
strive to be
rightful
yourself.
Place at the head of the table. Believe that.
We didn't know it then, but these comments would help put in
50 Shades of
perspective who
Grey.
this man is today. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our similar
Amazing
videos on
video.
what made The Rock
Like caught up with all of the main points without like really dragging onto it. And I love like half of the video onto the end. I knew everything. But before it, I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know this, I didn't know that. But I think I'm really caught up with the bloodline at this point because I have watched a lot of videos. That is it, guys, for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe for more if you haven't yet, because I upload WWE content every single day. I also have a Patreon where I upload weekly live reactions to all Raw as well as SmackDown, and keeping up with everything WWE related, as well as WrestleMania reactions from WrestleMania 1 until the end. So we are ready for WrestleMania 40. My Patreon is patreon.com/supportbunny if you want to check it out. I will leave a link in the description down below. Thanks so much for watching. I love your faces and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye!